I don't have any song to put here because YouTube has done the copyright thing. Alright, so I hate communism. I think minimum wage is stupid. I think that if we hadn't educated consumers, we wouldn't have the need for a minimum wage. So we just really need to vamp up education and we wouldn't need minimum wage, thus keeping government out of another sect of our industry. Okay, so missile defense system. This is really easy. I don't see why we shouldn't be using this. I'm not too sure if we should be really putting them in other countries, but we should definitely be using the technology in America. There's no reason we shouldn't. NAFTA, again, you know I hate global governments, anything that takes away from the sovereignty of the US. And plus it's failed to do what it was supposed to. It's pretty much sending blue collar American jobs over to Mexico. Universal healthcare. I like to see everybody with healthcare, but again, it's a form of government control, and when we let the government control our industry, we let them control our lives. So obviously I'm against it. I think too many Americans misinterpret what patriotism is, and too many Americans either cling to their guns and Bibles as patriotism, or they think patriotism is stupid. I hate how American society has gone to the extremes of this. We should have some patriotism, but we should still be humans. PETA, I'm not against their organization. It's iffy whether or not they're involved with green terrorism, which if they are, I would be totally against them. I still think they should remain legal, but I really don't like them. Police profiling. I hate how today, I'll just give you an example. If a cop sees two people, an old woman that just got groceries, or a large black man that's showing gang signs and is listening to music about killing cops, I think the cops should be able to use their mind. I think it's stupid that because of anti-discrimination laws, the cop has to look into the old granny. Not to say that the old granny isn't black. It's just certain types of people, no matter what the race, should be looked at first. George W. Bush, I'll admit I have a strange view on. I think he's really not as bad as the media portrays him as. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't generally like the guy, but we've elected him 2 times, and he doesn't have as much power as we make it out to be. If we wanted to be out of Iraq, the Democratic-run Senate and House, we could have been out of there already. But you can't blame it all on Bush. Certain economic stimulus packages didn't get passed earlier on, which I'm actually against those, but still, sometimes the government does need to take control. But I blame the Congress more than I blame Bush, but still, Bush isn't my favorite. He's still pretty bad. I still dislike him. Bush sucks. I've been working on this video for about 15 minutes. Can't wait till YouTube gets rid of this stupid copyright law.